Hello students, welcome back to Let Us Master English. This is my lecture 3 on notice writing. Today we are going to learn how to write a notice for excursion trip, camp, fair or exhibition. The contents of this video are: number 1, what is a notice? Number 2, when to write a notice? Number 3, parts of a notice, that is format, content and expression. Number 4, marking scheme, that is the division of marks. Number 5, layout of a notice. Number 6, value points to be kept in mind for writing notices for excursion, trip, camp, fair or exhibition. Number 7 is a sample notice for you, which would help you to understand how to write a notice. Then you are going to get notice writing tips on how to score good marks in your exam. And at the end of the video, there is going to be a homework for you, practice exercise. So students, let's get started. First of all, let us see what is a notice. A notice is a formal means of communication. A notice is written by individuals or organizations to announce or display information to a large number of people about something that has already happened or is about to happen. Notices are generally meant to be put up on specific display boards, whether in schools or in public places, and notices issued by government appear in newspapers. Now students, let us see when to write a notice. A notice can be written for various reasons. Number 1, to announce meetings. In my lecture 1, I have already taught you how to write notices for announcing meetings. Number 2, events, a competition, celebration, sports event or cultural events. And in my lecture 2 on notice writing, we have covered this topic. Number 3 is an excursion trip, camp, fair or exhibition. This we are going to learn today. Number 4, a lost and found notice. If you lose something or if you find something, so how to convey this message to public by writing a notice. And number 5, notice is also written for making an appeal or warning to the public. Now students, let us see format of a notice. A format includes name of the organization, city, then the word notice, date on the left hand side, then heading, and your heading should clarify the purpose of writing the notice. And last is writer's signature followed by name in capital and designation of the issuing authority. Second part of a notice is the content. This is the most important part. You can say this is the body of the notice. See students, your content must answer all WH questions like what, why, when, where, what is to happen, why, on what occasion, when will it take place, where will it be held, for whom the notice is meant, that is the target audience, who are to participate, and whom to contact for more information. So all these WH questions should be answered in the content part. Now, third is expression. It is related to the overall organization and relevance of the content as well as grammatical accuracy and fluency. So in expression part, the examiner is going to check whether your content is relevant to your question and it should be grammatically accurate. Your sentences should be error-free and there shouldn't be any spelling mistake. Now students, let us see the marking scheme. See, for CBSE class 11th and 12th, notice writing carries 4 marks. Now, what is the division of marks? For writing the format, that is name of institution, city, the word notice, date, heading and signatory, you are going to get 1 mark. And the content part carries 2 marks. And the expression carries 1 mark. Now students, this is the layout of writing a notice. In the first line, we have to write the name of the institution or the organization, comma, city name. This first line is to be written in capital letters. In second line, we are going to write the word notice. This is also in capital letters. Then in third line, on left hand side, we are going to write date. And this date is usually the date of your examination. In fourth line, we write a catchy heading to arouse the interest of the readers. So this heading should also be in capital letters, and this in heading you have to clearly mention the purpose of writing that notice. Then comes the content part. So for this format, you are going to get 2 marks. For format, you are going to get 1 mark, and for this content part, you are going to get 2 marks. So in content, you have to answer all the WH questions, the target group for whom the notice is meant, date, time, venue, and all important details and any extra information that is needed. And this content should be in 50 words. And students, you have to stick to the word limit. And after that, we write name in small letters, that is sign, then name in capital letters, and in parenthesis, that is brackets, we write the designation of the issuing authority. And now this format part, purpose of writing the notice, everything you are going to get in your question itself. Now students, these are some value points which you must keep in mind while writing a notice for a tour, camp, fair or exhibition. So what are the things we must mention in this type of notice? Name of the organizer, if any, then name or nature of activity, occasion, if any, then dates and timings. You may mention the duration, like for tour from this to this date, then venue or place, and you can tell the objective, information, appeal, awareness, invitation, etc. And you must also mention the expenditure, that is charges or entry fee for fairs, etc. Beginning and conclusion. Then place or destination for tours, and if there are any specific instructions, that is do's and don'ts, visiting hours, etc. And at the end you have to tell the name of the contact person and his designation. Now students, here are some notice writing tips. First thing you must keep in mind is do not cross the word limit, that is 40 words, to avoid penalty of marks. If you write more than 50 words or less than 50 words, your marks will be deducted. See students, plus or minus 2 words does not make much difference, but be careful. Number 2, enclose the notice in a box. If after writing the notice you forget to draw that box, your half mark will be deducted for that. And the heading should be captivating and eye-catching. Use present tense and future time references. And as far as possible, use passive construction of sentences because it gives a formal look to your notice. Now students, here is a practice exercise for you. This is a sample notice. Your school has planned an excursion to Lonavala near Mumbai during the autumn holidays. Write a notice in not more than 50 words for your school notice board, giving detailed information and inviting the names of those who are desirous to join. Sign as Naresh or Namita, head boy or head girl. DV English School, Mumbai. Now students, let us see what all things are provided in the question itself. Now let us read it once again and underline the important points which we can use in our notice. Your school has planned an excursion to Lonavala near Mumbai during the autumn holidays. So we got our heading from the first line, that is excursion to Lonavala. Write a notice in not more than 50 words for your school notice board, giving detailed information and inviting the names of those who are desirous to join. So purpose of writing the notice is giving detailed information about the trip and inviting the names of students. Sign as Naresh or Namita. So this is the name of issuing authority which you have to write at the end of the notice. Head boy or head girl. So this is the designation. If you are using the name Naresh, then you will write the designation as head boy. If you are writing Namita, then head girl. DV English School, Mumbai. This is the name of the institution, comma city, which is the very first line of our notice. See students, material of say 2 to 3 marks is provided in the question itself. Now here is the answer. Line number 1, DV English School, Mumbai. In capital letters. In second line, we will write the word notice. And third line, you have to write the date. Say 22nd September 2020. Then heading is excursion to Lonavala. And now target audience. All the students of classes 9th to 12th are informed that our school has planned a 4-day excursion to Lonavala hill station during the autumn break from the 10th to 13th October. Activities such as trekking, mountain biking, nature walks are the highlights of the trip. The total cost of this trip is rupees 15,000. Interested students may give their names along with the money and a consent letter from their parents to the undersigned latest by 1st of October. Then Namita, followed by name in capital letters, and then the designation is head girl. Now students, it's homework time. You are Praveen or Prabha as the secretary science club of your school. Write a notice informing students about an inter-school science exhibition and encouraging them to participate in it. So I hope you would be able to write this notice on your own. So please do practice by writing it. Students, thank you very much for watching this video. And if you like my video, please press the like button. And for more such videos, kindly subscribe my channel. And please do not forget to press the bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you very much.